in my vein. I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And that one's good. Simmons. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now Fox. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Fox. To the middle. Here's Wood. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Fox with the ball. Now Horford defending. Fox, that's good.
And see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Leonard outside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Bagley. Here's Wood. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fox outside. That's tipped. Simmons with it. Fox picks him up. Inside. Here's Leonard. That gives him the lead.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Now here's Fox. Halliburton for three. Horford pulls it in. Back to Simmons. Pass to Horford. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Dangerous from that spot. Horford lights it up. Gets excited when he gets the ball in that range.
Here's Fox. To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the paint. Right side Herter. Horford for three. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better positions.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Pass to Wood. And he converts the layup. Wood's got 5 points.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
Timeout, Knicks. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Some changes for Sacramento.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Simmons with it. Shoots. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Picked by Holmes. Pass to Barnes. Here's Cousins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Posey. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Remains New York ball.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Simmons missing. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Holmes. Cousins down low.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Second team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the first. And stolen by Herter.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Pass to Cousins. With 4 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, well, he's used to that right there. Cousins does not let the contact deter him. He knows it's not just one guy. It could be multiples. He's still going to find a way to score.
Your Knicks.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Kings on top, up 1. And
your Knicks City Dancer.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Tucker. No good from outside.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Leonard outside. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Now,
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Maggette. Now here's Fox. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. And now the Knicks on the break. Stripped it away. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Wood. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Fox outside. Bagley sets a screen to the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley's ability to score here has a lot to do with the attribute of quickness.
Pass to Reddish. Now Tucker. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Halliburton.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Mitchell, and the layup falls. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Horford can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Maggette. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
.110 left in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. And Holmes with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Off the inbound. And it's good for 2. Simmons has got 12. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Cousins down low. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Leonard. And Holmes with the block. Here's Barnes. The Knicks pull it in. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Up top, Horford. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Burke. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, Cousins does not mess around in the post. When he's got that kind of positioning, he's going to ram it home.
Score, the Knicks 20, the Kings 32.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Kings on top. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Horford. Outside Herter. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Cousins gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Leonard. Lots of room. And he knocks the jumper down.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Cousins down low. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Herter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Sacramento.
So both teams changing it up here.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And so here's Sacramento. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I feel like he's got a big boost of energy as the production on the offensive end from Bagley has been phenomenal.
Here's Simmons. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Corey Maggette. That's his first personal.
Free throw good, Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot. Criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
To the inside. Outside for Halliburton. Drains the triple. Halliburton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Fox up top. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. They get it back.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Inside. Pass to Gibson. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Sacramento on D. 13-point lead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Bagley. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Bagley's got 14 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Simmons. Out to Leonard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Fox outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
He does not get the second one. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Herder. And it's blocked by Wood. Pass to Maggette. Oh, got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Substitution for your Knicks.
1:21 left in the third. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
On target from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. .29 seconds left in the third. And Fox powers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Team substitution.
And here's Simmons. Right here. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 22.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation. Knicks ball.
It's good if it goes. The shot misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Kings on. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Burke. Pass to Cousins. And stolen by Simmons. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Here's Leonard. Outside Simmons. And Holmes with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cousins can't hit.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Burke. Down low. Here's Holmes.
Richaun Holmes.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Simmons uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 24 points.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Pass to Cousins. Goes up on the baseline. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Lamento Ball.
Here's Burke. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
For your next sitting answer. King substitution.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Left side, Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 14 points now in the second half.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Fox. Outside for Halliburton. From downtown. And the Kings with another 3.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Here's Leonard. They get the rebound. Fox outside. Bagley sets a screen. To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley punishing the defense that time.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now Fox. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team
And
foul.
Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Fox outside. Here's Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, when he's looking to score, Bagley becomes a lot more of a problem.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. to the middle. Here's Leonard. That one no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And here are the Kings now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Haliburton outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about showing here for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Haliburton. Puts up a 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Fox with the 10-footer. And another basket for Sacramento.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.